Yeah.
Like if Yoshi's going to set up a fair, Mewtwo can jump in with an air.
Yeah, Nair's going to beat a lot of Yoshi's options, being that he's a character that doesn't hold a sword.
Exactly. Or have a strong enough disjoint.
Yeah, he just doesn't have big disjoints.
So.
All of his moves attached to his body. His Nair, his fair.
Totally see that being an issue.
I mean, you're going to see the eggs, and you would think at first base you'll see, and we've seen it in the past where Kami will use his reflector to beat out those eggs. And that's not really the best way to deal with it. You're better just power shield and just let Yoshi go to the ground.
Wait for Yoshi to come after you again.
Yeah.
And we saw immediately right there, Habb jumped over Kami's shield, and Kami was ready to punish that.
Yes.
His run is very, very strong, and
yes.
If you get caught by one, it's very possible you're going to get footstool set up. As we were seeing earlier in Kami's, he's pretty consistent landing those things.
Yeah, and I liked that attempt to try to catch the get up with the disable.
That would have been a fantastic read of taking out that stock. Habb kind of struggling to get in, which is what we'd expect from against him. Ooh, I like that. Use the egg.
Oh.
Drop shield right after the egg hit.
I liked the lean back to get the second fair. He's looking at a good spot to take the stock. Oh, he didn't predict the egg follow up there.
I don't think he thought it was going to work.
No. Had he gotten it, he definitely could have gotten the fair.
You have the confidence in your, and this will connect. You have to start doing the next thing.
Oh, and he air dodged to ground too.
There we see those landings getting covered. He was afraid of the ball hitting him and set up for it to just kill him.
Yeah, had he just landed and shielded, he would have been fine. But he air dodged to ground too. Taking another 20% from that shadow ball.
Ooh, I like that he dipped back a bit. He knew that the disable was coming. Tried to then punish it with a fair, but he was a little bit too slow in setting that up.
Yeah, the down tilts here are really forcing Yoshi into the air. There's not a whole lot else he can do about it. But Mewtwo's just so good at covering landings.
Oh, then we see what he tried to go for again with that Nair covering the landing with an up smash. Or an up tilt, rather.
Yeah. Oh, is that a trade? Yeah, so Kami's going to take that stock.
I was a little afraid for Habb there. I didn't realize he saw this double jump. Habb making it back with an egg or two to spare, but Kami getting sent a little bit too low from that. Not the best trade.
Yeah, and Kami's not getting the weak up tilt hitboxes that he'd like to see here to connect into that up smash.
Would that kill Yoshi this early?
No, not this early, but it'd be good damage nonetheless.
That's fair enough. What percent do you, I don't know if you know this offhand, the up throw percent?
Up throw percent? I mean, how much rage are we talking? We're talking about this much rage? Probably 110-ish. Probably 110-ish. Maybe 115.
He's getting to a percent more. Really? That's early, man. All right, well, we're getting close to that point, so that's becoming a very valid option.
It is. So up throw definitely. Oh! Just missed space that back air. Yeah.
And Habb was ready, man.
Yeah, he had that fair lined up. Good spacing.
I played Kami a little bit today too, and he definitely loves that option much. It's a big hitbox, and his tail is invuln for a lot of the. I don't know if it's invuln during the attack, but during a lot of his moves from Mewtwo, his tail's invuln. The 3/4 of his tail just basically doesn't exist as
that's true.
a hurt box. So it's a really safe move to poke with. It's like almost like a Marth using a sword, right?
Right.
But yeah, Habb just spaced around it really, really well.
He did, yeah.
Got that punish.
Very impressive.
I'm taking that first game.
Kami going FD here. I think that's still a good pick. Of course, we're talking about the main advantage Mewtwo has in this matchup is that he can force Yoshi into the air with down tilt, and then he can cover landings well. So this is probably the best situation for that.
Can definitely see that being the case. And we immediately see him trying to go for just that. Anytime he tries to land, get a shadow ball thrown out, maybe a fair or two. Trying to catch Habb over committing with wrong air. So he gets some. Oh, it was a nice setup there too. And Habb having trouble landing.
Yeah, I'd like to see Habb make a little better use of his Nair. He's got to be more careful with these egg landings, especially against that shadow ball.
It's definitely scary, and you gotta respect Shadow Ball because it's almost a kill percent at the edge of stage.
At edge of stage, a full charge Shadow Ball might actually kill now, yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Even though it's as stale as it is. That dash attack, another great option to keep Yoshi in the air. Is up smash going to kill? Yes.
That was really smart. Throwing that Shadow Ball out forced Habb to basically consume an option to go up again and dodge it. And he just punished that with an up smash.
And Kami's right back to it with the Shadow Balls and the down tilts and the fairs and all that stuff. I like that approach there from Habb.
We see the Nair coming out and beating it out. If you trade with one tick of Mewtwo's Nair with Yoshi's Nair, it's a good trade for Yoshi.
That's true. I would like to see Habb make a little more use of that air dodge approach that Kami's usually so fond of, because he just made a little good use of it there.
And I just unfortunately watched Habb go for a grab, but he B-reversed it. That was actually one of the few times that reverse B would have been a better option.
Right.
By B-reversing it, he launched himself into the nair, whereas if he just capped the direction, then hit B after, he would have kept his momentum and caught him with the grab.
True. Kami getting a lot of damage here on the start.
I'm a little aggressive too. Not really waiting for air dodges, really just throwing out the option, just waiting for you to be the one to make the mistake first.
Yeah, he's just kind of playing his game here. I didn't like that recovery option there. I definitely could have gotten him in trouble.
I didn't like Habb's answer.
And there, up tilt, up smash.
Kami's confirms that an error. They're scary, man. They're scary.
That's definitely the easiest one, and that's why he went for that over the disable.
What did Habb ban?
Maybe Town. That's probably the most likely guess I would have.
I think Town would have been a better stage for him. Though,
he might have been Triplats, actually. Assuming
There's
Lilat's the ban? No, he's going to let him go to Lilat.
The Mewtwo likes Lilat too, though. You gotta understand.
Mewtwo does like Lilat.
A ton of ledges to cancel uppy off of, and he's very fond.
If you have it. If you got that down.
The thing is,
I've seen Kami get it down on Battlefield in Smashville. Pretty all right. Lilat I have not seen yet.
Fair enough. Well, we'll see how he makes use of it. But I do think this is a good save for both of them. I could understand not getting this instead. What's ban on Yoshi?
Well,
it's not Lilat.
Maybe Triplats. I'm not sure.
Neither one of them want to go there, I guess.
Maybe neither one of them want Triplats. I'm not sure.
But if I just heard like my opponent ban Triplat, I'm not going to ban that too.
Yeah, that's definitely my thought. But I'm assuming Habb then maybe ban Town.
Fair enough.
So Habb off to a pretty slow game here.
This is fine. That is good.
Yep.
If the Yoshi can play Campy on the Mewtwo, then I say by all means go for it.
Yep.
But with the way he's playing, he's really relying on just not getting hit. That was a great confirmed punch.
Oh, nice using the double jump armor there.
But no, if the issue that I see with this is Habb is so vulnerable. If he makes one mistake here, he's just going to take all this damage back.
Yeah, it's true.
He's playing very, very scary.
Up smash is very good on this stage for Mewtwo, but it's really great for Yoshi as well.
Oh yeah.
So I'm liking the patient playstyle Habb's got here.
Like that grab.
I love that grab.
I'd
like to see Habb.
Really nice.
Yeah, I'd like to see him make a little bit better use of Kami's shield habits here.
Ooh.
Oh, nice dare. I like that a lot.
One take it down, and I love that trade.
It was a great trade. I'd like to see him use that a lot more. He's had a lot of situations where he's gone for fairs off stage.
He didn't update
the dare would have been the better option.
And
oh gosh. Alright, we're good.
And the thing is, like, especially in this spot play, right? This is such a big game for Habb. In semis, so it's best of 5.
Ooh, good air dodge read.
That was a great air dodge.
It must be best of 5, yes.
I think Habb playing slower makes Kami play a little slower, a little more defensive too, because he was not reading air dodges before this game. He was just waiting. He was just jumping into the fair to get into this. So I think Habb playing slower is allowing Kami to do the same. And I think Kami's defensive game and like slower paced neutral game is much stronger than Yoshi's.
Mewtwo's, I'd say definitely the patient Mewtwo is in a better advantage in this fight. But Yoshi's punish game can be very strong.
Oh yes, it can.
And I do think this stage is working out a lot better for Habb right now.
I think at the very least, Habb is playing much more defensive. That jump air dodge was good, but Kami was not about to let him just get away with it. I'm really liking Habb's use of ground to really just punish shield. And Kami does have, everyone has shield habits. Like times when they shield because they're afraid to get killed, whatever. And Habb's ability to beat them as is definitely gotten a lot better.
Right. I'd like to see a lot more down air from Habb as a option to just as a long-lasting hitbox.
I think he's afraid. He's afraid of getting married or getting punished harder if he misses. And this is one of the very few. That was a really nice setup.
It was close. It was really close.
That might just
be up tilt up smash.
All right. So it's a best of 5 set. So it's a best of 5 set. Semis.
You guys played best of 5 too, right? Yeah. So it is best of 5. Habb and Kami didn't think it was.
Kami turned to Habb and saying, "Good games, mate. You don't need to play the last one."
I'm trying to cheese one out of him, actually.
But Habb was playing really good. Habb playing the mind games on Kami.
Trying to make him think he won, but really.
But really, there's at least one more game, maybe two more.
All right.
And I think Habb is playing really good that game. I think
He played a lot better.
I just think... What? That makes sense.
We can finish the set, I think. So we're going to try to finish the set.
Well, so I'll swap off for you right after that.
But we are going to go back to Lilat.
And I think that's fair. Kami didn't... It wasn't that bad for Kami. Like, he doesn't mind the stage either.
No.
And I think the only thing I didn't like last game was, although Habb was playing really smart and defensive, he was still playing way too scared. You never see those down airs.
Yeah, I like it. See, look how much damage that got him. And there wasn't another option there that he could have gone for. The up air, the forward air that he keeps trying to get, it can get the big damage. But oh, gosh.
Wow.
See that double jump armor coming in clutch.
So much just happened in that exchange. Habb went offstage to get the early kill with a spike. Air dodged through and then got hit by a spike by Kami, right? And then freaking bounce tech that into an up air.
Yep.
It's crazy stuff. And then, I don't know if you saw earlier, Habb jump air dodge through Kami's Shadow Ball. It's a good use of that option. You can't really jump through there, but you can totally do it for Shadow Ball.
Oh, I thought that up tilt up air was going to take it that early.
That could have. It very well could have. Kami being playing very smart. Very aware of the Yoshi shenanigans.
Yep. And it looks like the Shadow Ball is a lot more cut off on this stage where he's got so many landing options.
And the stage tilt.
And the stage tilt is really changing Kami's ability to use them.
Oh, scaring him off stage. I kind of wanted to see a little more pressure from that point. I'm not really sure. I think Habb jumping off with an immediate fair was greedy.
Oh, that down B was greedy. That's what that was.
Oh, jeez. And that's something I don't want to see. I don't want to see Habb start just fishing for kills. I want to see him still play smart neutral. And, oh, there we go. Jab
gets the punish there with the jab up smash. Very smart. So Habb's got the lead this time.
Putting Kami in kind of a scary spot. Because Habb's defensive play that he was playing for was working really well. He really got hit in the head. Oh, that was nice, but the air dodge is going to take too long before he can actually react.
Oh, gets the air dodge read.
Oh,
and 3 up airs.
So much damage. Oh, he might get another punish there if he's expecting it.
Yeah, and it looks like Kami doesn't have those platform cancels down here.
Man, those platforms are really coming in handy for Habb. Allowing him to just bob and weave through. Kami isn't really sure where he's going to land.
Oh, I like that. Oh, good coverage with the up smash.
Yeah, we were saying that before, that both their just smashes are super strong here.
Yes.
And yeah, definitely seeing that effect. What's crazy is, if he stands in the middle of that stage, Kami's Shadow Ball would actually break and palm the stage itself.
Yes, it will. That's why you really want to be on the high end of the stage here. High ground always matters, Anakin.
This is a very scary spot for Kami. He still can bring it back and just close out this stock.
With an up smash.
And that's how you do it, man. I feel like Habb's been jump air dodging a lot, which is a great option. Good option, but very underused too, especially on the scene. But if you get predictable with it, you can see some serious damage.
Oh, trying to find the up tilt up right there.
Jab, up smash.
Gets it again. They tell us it's not true, but it looks pretty true there.
It feels pretty true. It feels pretty true. And that's, just like that, we're going to win 5. If I'm Kami, maybe I want to think about what I do. Or rather, think about what Habb does.
Now, I'm probably thinking something like...
well, it's partially
Habb's
DSR,
probably going
right?
to... Oh, so we are going final.
Partially
because
DSR, what was the last stage Kami won?
Lilat.
He did win Lilat.
Yeah, so we are going to be forced to go back to final here. Unfortunately for Habb.
That is very fortunate for Kami, though. Winning that first game matters a lot.
Yes, well, yeah. Winning the first game matters a lot, and winning on your opponent's counter pick is really important.
Oh, yeah.
Love that shield pressure with that down air. Unfortunately, Habb wasn't able to get the edge cancel to get the down air to back air.
But still really even game. No one's really gotten their breakout combo. Habb tried to play it safe, tried to make that jab safe with a down tilt.
Yeah, the down tilt wasn't the best option there. Pops maybe just waiting a little bit more.
Exactly. My issue with using the down tilt was it didn't really mix up the timing that would have been from a jab 1 to a jab 2.
Right.
And that's what you want. If you made a mistake and hit shield and want to make it safe, you then need to delay the next hit by enough that they would drop shield trying to punish you.
Right.
And down tilt was the same to be a jab 2.
In that case, I would say something, maybe even a jab grab might have been smarter there.
Or
Because if Kami was going to commit to shield,
jab roll,
or just jab and get out, yeah. Jab jump.
jab nair. There's a few options, but like you gotta be careful. It's tricky.
These eggs doing a lot better for Habb this game. He's really seeming to be a lot more comfortable right now.
I think, I'm not sure exactly what changed. It might be Kami's more afraid to shields.
I think Habb's doing a much better job of landing is the big thing.
I think Kami's being put in a situation that Habb was in. Having a real, that down tilt
That was a good down tilt to get him off stage again. And he's still got this.
So good. Kami is playing scared. Kami's playing scared. This is not a spot you want to be in against Yoshi. When he had Yoshi in the same spot, the Yoshi playing scared trying to run away was great for Mewtwo.
Right.
But when Mewtwo's playing scared, it's so easy to read his option and punish him. It's nice.
Habb still has his jump. He's really struggling to. Oh
He's
no!
not close to fledge.
He missed that by a country mile.
He needs to not let himself get tilted though. He needs to stay calm in
Yeah.
that because that was unfortunate.
But he's still right in this game.
But he can still win this and still take this game back.
And Kami's going to be definitely playing really safe with these Shadow Balls. It's a lot of damage there. I'd like to see Habb get a little smarter with his mix-ups here. He's just trying to force his way in.
I like to see Habb punish those air dodgers.
Kami getting comfortable
Because
trying
he's
to power
done that so
shield.
many times. I
Yep.
like to see Habb like up smash.
He could. Could do it.
Totally could if you take this down. That's something that like people just don't punish Mewtwo's for. Like he's not invuln all the way until the fair comes out. There's that jab up smash, just not connecting. Putting Habb in such a bad spot.
Yep.
87%. Kami really just needs one good read here to end it. Oh, the Habb sent him the opposite. The Habb.
The Habb.
The
The
jab
jab.
sent him in the opposite direction. Good egg there though. Try to keep him shield. Stop.
Oh, he does get the up
Who
smash.
needs to connect with the jab?
And that's what you're talking about with the air dodge read. I don't know if that was necessarily what he was going for.
No, definitely not. He totally thought he connected the jab into it, but no, you can punish those air dodges with an up smash.
Yeah.
Habb is not out. He's getting a little greedy though.
Yeah, that up smash was completely unnecessary.
Maybe he was expecting a jump, but even if he like air dodged into a fair, I still don't like that option. I would be looking more for Kami's anti-approach. Like if Habb runs up to him, does he jump air dodge a lot? So
Maybe. Yeah, always scary to shield in front of Mewtwo. You definitely don't want to be in that
because
situation.
I've definitely caught.
Oh, and the fair comes in.
He let Habb play. Habb started to get like comfortable trying to fade fairs, and he's like, "So you can do that."